Well, hello everyone. It's been a while since our last video, and as you can see, things look a little different. For those of you that don't follow us on Instagram or Facebook or Twitter, my husband and I, and of course our furry family, have packed up from New Jersey and moved to the Seattle area of Washington. We now have this gigantic house and this gorgeous backyard all to ourselves. So Mugen and Jackson, yes, that's Jackson, our cat. He's outside on a harness, loving it out here, chasing flies, playing with grass. Pookie's a bit older, so she's inside relaxing on the new couch. But all is well, everybody's doing well. Batman has the garage while it's still not entirely warm out. And then we'll eventually move her to a nice hutch out here where she can enjoy the fresh grass, all this freedom to herself. Things are pretty good. For those of you wondering why we left and pretty much moved across the country, my husband got a new job, so unfortunately I had to leave the job I was at, and we picked up and we drove across the country. As you guys see in the news shit, just like yesterday or the day before, United killed somebody's dog by making them stow it in the overhead bin. They also lost somebody's dog and shipped another dog to another person that wasn't supposed to get it. So my fears of traveling with the pets seems pretty well founded, and makes me glad that my husband and I and a friend spent 3.5 days in a minivan with all of the animals and drove across the country in hell of snowstorms. We wound up getting stuck in Montana and Minnesota in 2 awful snowstorms. They wound up closing the roads behind us, so we had no option but to truck on and hope we didn't die, which, as you can see, we didn't. Everybody made it. We stayed in 2 hotels. Luckily, we found 2 pet-friendly hotels on the way while we were stuck in the snow. And everybody here has settled in and acclimated fine. We got here around March 1st. So I'm hoping to bring you guys some new content, especially with the new yard, the new house, and Jackson, the cat that thinks he's a dog. Hold on, little one, you're stuck. There you go. Yes, this is the cat that loves playing fetch, loves going outside on a leash, and likes water. But he's still very much a cat and likes to kill everything. Well, bug-wise. Mugen is out here with one of her tires. She's got her bed and a blanket. She's having some, well, it's not really lunch. It's not really dinner. It's like a snack in between those two. And for everyone that is a follower on our social media, I want to thank you all for staying with us during the move, all of your well wishes, and just all the positivity that you guys have been sending our way. Before I wrap up this video, I should add that unfortunately I no longer live in a state where BSL is found unconstitutional. Washington State, as liberal as it is, has many cities with BSL, and when we were driving through, we actually had to kind of haul ass through a few of the areas because we couldn't avoid driving through them when we were on our way to our new home with Mugen in tow. So fuck Washington until they get that shit sorted. They can tempt me with all the legal weed they want, but they're still on my shit list for the BSL. Ain't no amount of weed is gonna change that. My babies are way more important than even my medicine. But the town we're in luckily does not have BSL, and a couple of the surrounding towns don't have it, but there's many more around us that do have it. We'll work around it though. And Mugen and I will own this city. Technically, we're not in a town, we're in a city, so we'll own this city. We'll flaunt her stuff But again, thank you all for watching, and until next time, guys, I want you all to take care and be good to one another.